Okay, you guys. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, we have a few pieces of news and a little bit of updates to discuss here. So, first things first on the docket, let's talk about the update that I have on a War for Cybertron Earthrise Target exclusive that JT Prime 17 leaked and broke the news on yesterday at the time of this recording. So if you guys may recall, I did a video yesterday recounting all the news that happened on Transformers Day on September 17th, and JT Prime 17 posted this on TFW. He said, and I quote, "Sunstreaker isn't being revealed for a bit. They're going to shove a War for Cybertron Earthrise Target exclusive reissue down our throats first." And I speculated in that video that it would be a reissue of Runabout because A, he was a Target exclusive that still hasn't been re-released 5 years later, and B, we just got somewhat of a reissue for Run Amok. I think it might have been a Europe exclusive or it was in the US. I can't remember, but Run Amok did see some sort of a reissue from what I can remember. So it would make sense that Runabout would also get reissued at some point soon here. So that's what I was thinking when he said this, because the way he worded it, it didn't seem like it was going to be Earthrise Sunstreaker re-release. It sounded like he was talking about something separate that just so happened, because it was rumored that Sunstreaker and people were speculating in the community that Sunstreaker would be revealed with Soundwave, because they were originally said to be in the same wave for Studio Series next year. And people just assumed when JT Prime said that 3 figures would be revealed on the 17th or whatever he said, that Sunstreaker would be one of those. Or I think he just said this week. I don't think he said the 17th, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, the way he was talking here, it didn't seem like he was talking about an Earthrise Sunstreaker first, and then they would do the 86 one and reveal it, which is kind of weird because, again, people were saying that he was going to be in Wave 1, so is he, like, pushed back to, like, Wave 2 or Wave 3, or, like, what's going on here? It's kind of odd, but regardless, he also posted saying, what did he say here? Let me get up the screenshot. He said here, so he was responding to somebody asking about who the other reveals are going to be. And JT Prime just said, "I just know about War for Cybertron and Sunstreaker so far." So yeah, he's confirming there. He was talking about them doing a Target exclusive Earthrise Sunstreaker reissue, which I gotta say is a little pathetic. Like, this is peak Hasbro just trying to maximize their profits and get one last lick off with their previous mold before they do a completely brand new mold for Sunstreaker here. And I've been saying that the Sunstreaker was going to be a new mold for a while now, since the listing leaked, like earlier this year or sometime last year. I've been saying this here on the channel. So, yeah, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, though, but I also can't say I'm a little pissed off here, because, like, we all know an 86 Sunstreaker is coming, at least most people in the fandom who keep up with news. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who don't, and who don't know about the listings and the leaks that happen every year. It is what it is, but a lot of fans already know about this, so why are you trying to trick people, you know? But I guess maybe they have some data out there that shows that most Transformers collectors just don't keep up with this news, and it's more of a niche thing for the fandom, which it probably is. But I don't know, man. It's kind of odd, and it's a little greedy in my opinion. Cause I mean, if you're doing this, and then a few months later or whatever, a few weeks later, you're revealing the 86 Sunstreaker, why even do that? You're just playing games with your consumers. You're treating them like they're dumb. And, you know, they've been doing this for a couple years now. They did it with Optimus last year for 86. You know, they reissued the Earthrise figure a few months before the 86 was revealed, I think. So, yeah, it's really just kind of scummy, honestly. I mean, I get it from a business perspective and trying to make as much money as possible for the year. But, I mean, you could do that in different ways. I mean, you know, Runabout still needs a reissue. Why not do that instead of doing another Sunstreaker reissue? But they want to have their cake and eat it too, I guess. But it is what it is. I'm a little disappointed it's not Runabout, and it's literally another Sunstreaker release when we know that we're getting a new one in Studio Series 86 next year. But it is what it is. Hasbro's gonna Hasbro, I guess. And another little tidbit of news that I want to talk about here is I can't remember where I got this screenshot from. It was either Twitter or TFW. But somebody asked Nate in the comments section of his Instagram, any new in hand for the Seekers? And Nate said soon. So it seems like we're going to be getting maybe an actual colored prototype for Thundercracker. And maybe we could be getting our first look at Skywarp or Starscream or both at some point soon. I would not be surprised if we see one or the other or both. Starscream is said to be, I think, a Target exclusive in an 86 40th anniversary capsule line. It was either Target or Walmart. I can't remember which one it was. And then Skywarp, I'm pretty sure, is mainline. So we're going to have to wait and see on how these are revealed and when they're revealed. But I definitely think he could be alluding to an actual physical colored prototype of Thundercracker here. Because if you remember, we just got the unpainted and uncolored model during San Diego Comic-Con. I was almost about to say gray model, but he wasn't gray. He was freaking orange and stuff, which was kind of random. But yeah, I think he's probably just hinting at a colored Thundercracker prototype here. But I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just trying to interpret this and speculate here. He could also be talking about another Seeker reveal or two. But we're going to have to wait and see. Pretty exciting times here. And the last thing that I want to discuss here for news and updates. So last night I was doing my little doom scroll on Instagram before going to bed. And one of these posts from, I think it was the official Transformers Instagram page, they threw up a little montage of some of the Bayformers scenes, and I think Rise of the Beast at the end too. And it was for Transformers Day, and they were telling people to go watch the movies and celebrate or whatever, something along those lines in the caption. And Michael Bay commented on this post here. He said in the comment section, and I quote, "Looks like the footage I shot. Yes, it is. I want to do it again." You know, you read that comment at first glance, it might mean nothing to the typical person. But if you're somebody who's been keeping up with the Transformers news the last couple months, specifically with the developments of upcoming live-action movies, you will know that Michael Bay is rumored to be returning. Heavily rumored. Basically confirmed at this point. You know? I mean, I don't know what else to tell people. It just hasn't been officially announced by Paramount. Every official huge Hollywood trade has covered this in saying he's returning in some capacity, more than likely directing. I mean, they're still kind of dancing around directing, but let's be real, guys. Do you really think if Michael Bay was coming back as a producer yet again for like the third or fourth time in the last 7 years, do you really think all these big Hollywood trades would be reporting on this like it's some big news, like he wouldn't be returning as a director? It just wouldn't make any sense if he was just a producer still. So I think this is obviously him kind of toying with the fans and kind of poking fun at, the recent headlines of him coming back to do another Transformers movie. I think this is him saying that, yeah, I think what the trades I've been saying are true, and yeah, I'm coming back. Without obviously outright saying it, because he can't say anything, because he's got to wait for the official word and confirmation from Paramount to go out and confirm it, and for Paramount to actually put it out there and confirm it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's what he's getting at here, because he also made another Instagram post, or a comment or whatever, and an Instagram story talking about this, where he said he would love to do another Transformers movie under the comment section of another Transformers movie post. I covered that a few days ago here on the channel, and yeah, it seems like he's kind of on this Instagram marketing campaign thing, trying to drum up hype, saying he wants to return. I think he's doing this deliberately because at some point soon, wouldn't it make sense? I'm just putting it out there, guys. I don't have any insider knowledge. I'm just speculating here. What if at some point this week, maybe Friday at the time of this recording, because I'm doing this Thursday, or over the weekend or something, or maybe Monday at some point next week, or in the next couple weeks, or in the next couple months, Paramount officially announces before the year is over the next Transformers film, and Michael Bay is going to be directing. What if they give you a teaser poster of the title design, the title and possibly a subtitle, and then at the bottom it says directed by Michael Bay, and you maybe get some official casting news, you maybe get an official synopsis or something like that, and they're saying they're going to be filming summer of 2026 and the movie releases summer of 2027. Just imagine how peak that would be, guys. That would be insanity. But I mean, you look at the last sentence here, I want to do it again. Seems to me like he's hinting at something here, especially with the recent news that has been given by Hollywood Trades. If he was just commenting this and there hasn't been any of the news that I've been covering the last couple months, I would be a bit more skeptical. It would just seem like he's commenting just something fun because he's bored or something. But, with the recent news, it's obvious he's poking at everything that's been said the last couple months and, saying it without saying it. But we're going to have to wait and see, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. What do y'all think about the comment Michael Bay made here on this Transformers official Instagram post? And how do you guys feel about Hasbro doing an Earthrise Sunstreaker re-release before revealing the 86 one? And what do you guys think we're gonna see with the upcoming Seeker reveals? And yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.